stages, right? Like, you do get a nice little level 2, but certainly you've got to try and find ways to set up these engages for Solid Snake, which aren't really there, right? You don't have the Vades linking up with Iwandi like we saw in our playoffs.
You see now this bot side, Light forced the flash away immediately. The concussive blows were there. The cleanse has been used. They will stop Iwandi, and that's double summoners down now. White Lotus will flash away, recognizing he hasn't got a hell of a lot of health bar. Solid Snake will find Tarzan as Iwandi now roams up, flash away by the Kiana. And this is all a bit too scrappy. But
Solid Snake, they know exactly what they need to do in the early stages.
Oh, Bugax, he gets caught out by Alays, goes flash in, go under, but a flash away. There's first blood. Not going to be a respite there as Iwandi was playing keep away.
And there's the level 6 we talked about. The second Wukong hit 6, you need to give so much respect to him, and Bugax just gets caught out. Now, potentially looking for the dive, Iwandi stops the recall.
They stop the recall there. Solid Snake now 1v3 underneath his own tower. He's going to try and keep himself away from the vision. They have got them a little bit there with the Scryer's trinket, but not enough to try and keep him away. Solid Snake will fall down. That's 2 quick kills, LNG.
And this is something we've seen in all the... Oh, Icon!
That's why you take Electrocute.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, yes.
And going through the winds.
Yeah, you can see now, Icon.
And they're just going to be able to CC lock him down. Cody will go back. He will get himself out with the flash as we go back down towards this bot side. They're trying to get down onto Iwandi, and Light not quite able to go just underneath the tower. The double up is enough to take down Ackerman, who just hung around a little bit too long. And now with the heal, White Lotus forced to relentlessly pursue away. And now Solid Snake trying to make something happen in the mid lane. He's going to get the stun down. They're going to jump straight down on top of him. There is not a stun on the Supreme Excellence, and that is going to be a trade-off right there. Tarzan will take them down, so it's mid laner for mid laners. The jungler's going to kill a piece. Solid Snake being chased down, though. This red buff is obnoxious, and a double kill for Tarzan.
And Tarzan able to just clean that.
Now you can see, just recognizing, cool, I can all in on you. I'm a level ahead. I have the Cyclone and Bugax. I don't know if you're going to be able to get out of this when he just about gets himself away, but he's out of it. But oh no! With the dummy, and Ale with 3 kills in this top side. It's starting to look real.
They can have basically their pick of the litter as to when they want to take the next dragon, so you need to start finding ways to slow down the bleeding, look for picks, look for moments where you can take advantages against LNG.
Yeah, it just feels like LNG are just suffocating them right now.
Cross river, well, he's going to get spotted out with some of these wards. Going to, oh, Tarzan actually.
Oh, Tarzan going to find Bugax. He's going to keep ticking down. Yes, he is. Enough of damage was done, and Tarzan gets himself another kill. 8-1. It is nearly a 5,000 gold lead. We're going to see them now focusing towards this bot side as Light and Iwandi have just been kind of playing 2v2. But Solid Snake is here. They're going to try and turn this one around with the misfortune. Oh, you can see White Lotus and Ackerman. They're so desperate to make something happen. They know that Solid Snake is there, but he just can't make it stick.
And you still have to jump
into this game as well. We talk about, you know, solo kills as such. You had Bugax with 3, which is pretty respectful coming into it. Want to try and take this fight right now. They know they probably don't have the damage without the ultimates, but they're going to go straight in on top of White Lotus. Tries a relentless pursuit, goes in, gets a cleanse a little bit late, force a flash away, forcing a TP out of Bugax, which means he's going to have Rift Herald. So nicely positioned here to try and get it right on top of the tower, regardless of the minion wave. But Cody is on his way, so it could be a 4v4. There's Shelly going to eventually get the knockback. Goes to not, she won't actually. They're going to flash in straight away. Solid Snake trying to jump on the Tarzan, who will be deleted. The solo player is enough to take down the Lucian as they're now turning this one around. Cody goes in, forces the flash out of Iwandi, but not quite able to take down these very, very low health bars. And with Ale coming in on the teleport, they have to give it up.
Yeah, it ends up being a 1-for-1, which is kind of okay, but with the charge going on the Rift Turret, Ale having that TP advantage we discussed, now they manage to get that turret. Ale will finish it off, and look at the quick resets coming through. Light should be able to move up, or sorry, Icon should be able to move up towards this top side.
Right now by Bugax, so he's forced to back away. Icon going to get caught out just a little bit, but actually, let's say that they miss absolutely everything. The second chain will go down, so he'll take a lot of damage onto him. He does go himself into his frozen tomb, and they will turn that one right around and take down White Lotus. So when they thought they caught out Icon, they're going to end up catching themselves. Now Ale, he's going to force everybody away from this turret and just say, you cannot just sit here, you cannot defend this, you have to respect the Monkey King.
Yeah, and they're just going to be able to pick up this mid lane turret, and for LNG, it's pretty much guaranteed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, Infinity, like, this composition, right? Like, how do you try to team fight against LNG? Like, Bugax, you got no real tank in him, neither with Solid Snake or Cody. Ackerman has to try and be your front line, and trying to take back vision control from LNG is going to be so incredibly difficult to do when they can just pick you off so easy. I mean, you saw it there, right? Infinity get baited in, which we talk about as well, like, oh, actually, Allah?
See what he's able to do. Cyclone's pretty big.
Oh,
He might be able to 1v2 this one. They're going to use absolutely everything to try and get themselves away, but he is just too damn big. He's going to sit in the bots, and we're going to go straight down to the bot side to try and take down Icon. They should be able to trade this one for one as I want.
Hit the way in behind them.
All the way. It is Icon coming in off of that one there, so he's going to have the flank, and now you can see Solid Snake and Cody kind of separated away from the rest of their team. They're going to try and jump straight in on top of them. They don't know that Icon is there, and there's the roots, there is the stuns, and there is the damage, but Solid Snake survives just about the ignite ticking. Yes, it is enough. Iwandi will take him down. And
Iwandi light pushing in mid. He got Icon on the top side and the one.
yeah, they're going to be able to jump him in underneath that tower. Bugax, you're going to have to be a little bit quicker off the trigger with that one. Does end up pushing himself away, but Iwandi has a ward on him. There's the solar flare, forces the flash. Not going to quite get the bullet time. The stand behind me and the unbreakable does enough. They try to put him into the ground. He ends up surviving. And White Lotus now just has to back away from this turret. You can't defend this.
Yeah, protect the VIP successful, but unfortunately, and now they've lost control.
Oh, Ally's found Solid Snake, who has to go a little bit invisible. They are going to be taking the dragon on side of LNG. Ally going in. The solar flare is good to land onto one, but they're not focusing them just yet. Never mind. Tarzan jumps straight in on top of that. That's going to be a supreme display of talent to try and just give some space to the rest of Infinity. Cody pushed himself over the wall, and with no tower, there's a nice little collateral damage. Icon is here. They flash over. LNG look like they want some more kills. They want to keep going on top of this. There's another one. They're going to finally have the bullet time. White Lotus just scraping past and away. They get the dragon. They get 2 more kills. Infinity just have nothing else, and they still have Shelly.
I mean, it's only 21 minutes into the game, 22 minutes into the game. Like, they can maybe see a dancing Rift Herald.
We could see a dancing Rift Herald. That seems to be the objective here for LNG. They will open up the base this time around, but they're not going to try and go for the end just yet. They still got a little bit. The tankiest, but he can get some serious damage down, and Infinity are trying to just coerce LNG into small little chokeholds. They're not landing the damage zone. Now Bugax, as quickly as he came in, he's got to run away. LNG could look for another engage. They're getting ultimates back very soon. There's a Cyclone on to 3. Gonna get on top of White Lotus, and this is again another fantastic engage. Double kill, triple kill. Not quite the quad yet, but that is just absolutely massive, and LNG can look for the end.
Yeah, Tarzan chasing Bugax back. Can he get the slow with the smoke screen?
He's gonna go for it. You can see him there with the Yomus. He's got himself some collateral damage as well. Just gonna try and go straight in on it. Doesn't even need it, and this is probably going to be the end of the game. Tarzan and the rest of LNG, we're getting a dancing Shelly.
And it's just domination from LNG, undefeated in the playoffs, or play-ins run. They will find their victory.
They will find their victory. They will find themselves undefeated, and they will find themselves in the group stage. They join the rest of their LPL brethrens alongside a little bit of extra KDA. There's